I was watching the sunrise. The world was turning, and the world will still keep turning.
Where do I get my inspiration for the things that I write? I get my inspiration from everything. Like, sometimes I could just be driving, I might hear somebody say something in a song, and that would spark an idea of something, and I just go right in with that. Or I might be staring out my window and the rain may fall, and the way I feel about the rain may make me write something. So I just take the world as a universe and just take the energy that it gives to me and push it back out in my creative form. Who has been my biggest influence? Of course, my biggest influence has been Amber and my daughter Zara. The reason why they influenced me so much is because, one, Amber, as she went to do her modeling and everything that she done, it was like she had the courage to step out there and believe the crazy ideal that she had. That influenced me to believe mine. And then I want my daughter to have the courage to say she could believe and achieve anything she wants to. But I can never tell her to do that if I never stepped out on my own courage, you know what I'm saying, and try to achieve and believe the things that I thought I could believe and achieve in my mind.
And the world just turned the page.
Who?
Yesterday
inspired me?
Though tomorrow may never come.
Nobody inspired me to write poetry. Like, nobody. I don't have a favorite poet, nothing. It was just my way of venting. I was just feeling like I wanted to tell stories, so I feel like God gave that to me, and I had to use it. I didn't want to waste it.
Tonight. Relax.
What is freedom to me in terms of art and life? Freedom for me is art is being able to do and say whatever I feel like saying and being comfortable with it.
Elevate to another level.
Also, you have to be vulnerable to be free. You know what I'm saying? You have to be willing to take whatever comes for you after you release it. You have to be really, really ready to deal with that in my mind. So I wouldn't be free if I always worried about if I didn't write this perfectly or if I didn't name it right, somebody won't like it. Freedom for me is I like it and I put it out there. Whoever likes it, they like it. If they don't like it, that's fine, because I'm free in myself. I'm not trying to make sure I'm freeing them, because if I was worried about everybody else's opinion, I'm putting myself in a cage worrying about their opinion. What are my views on trust in a relationship? The way that I view trust in a relationship, I feel like trust is always there. Once you decide to say, hey, I'm with you, you're my significant other, you already trust that person to be your significant other. But trust has to be shaped, you know. As you grow in that relationship, you're shaping the way you want that person to trust you, or you want to trust that person. You already trust them to a certain extent. You're just giving the guidelines of trust in that relationship. That's how I view trust in a relationship. What are ways to rebuild trust in a relationship? Everything in life grows through the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like a tree, anything, grass, it grows through the mud. And a relationship is a growing process as well. So although, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have rainy days and sunny days in a relationship, to rebuild the trust, you just have to, if you make a mistake, you apologize about that mistake, and you sincerely try to understand why the person feels the way they do about that mistake. You pay attention to what they're saying, and then you try your hardest to never make that same mistake again. That's how you rebuild it. You let that person know that, hey, I heard that I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you ever again. I'm gonna try my hardest not to ever hurt you again in that way. I know I may hurt you again because we're growing together. That's just a part of the process. But I'm not gonna hurt you ever again that way. You have to be receptive to that. Even if somebody's mad, you have to be able to say, okay, I hear you, I understand that you're mad at me. I'm gonna fix it by never ever doing it again. I apologize and I'm sincere about my apologies. Have I ever wrote anything I regretted? Yes, I have, but I have never put it out, and I don't even have it anymore. But long time ago, I was got mad at my significant other. My significant other now, she wasn't my significant other then. And I wrote like it was fueled with anger. So it was very negative about how I felt about our relationship at that time, our boo-ship or relationship, whatever you want to call it. And if I ever had it now, I'll read it and show her, and she'll probably be totally upset with me. But yeah, I regret writing that. I regret even feeling that way about her, because, you know, she's the woman of my life now. So if I would have put that out, it would have been all bad. I regret even ever thinking about that. I have routines I didn't know I did, but I actually do. Like, for instance, depending on how I'm feeling, like I take pitch black showers. Like, when I mean pitch black showers, I take a shower, all the lights are out. When I'm taking the shower, there's no candles lit, there's no light in the bathroom at all, and I just sit there and I just free myself that way. Sometimes in that hot shower, it sparks an idea for me. Also, I sit in my car in my garage and I just play music. like random knowledge music. I listen to all genres of music. I just play it while I'm thinking. And while I'm thinking, I might hear something that sparks an idea, or a beat might make me feel a type of vibe. And then I just go on with that vibe that I'm feeling. I just write it down. I just write until I feel like I released whatever was holding on to me. I don't know what it may be, but once I feel like I got free from whatever was holding on to me, I'm done. Poetry alive in 2017. I think poetry is very alive in 2017. Like, my mind, music is poetry. It's all stories. That's the form of poetry. How am I contributing to the poetry in 2017? I honestly don't know. I'm hoping that y'all will let me know whenever you hear Catch a Vibe. I do believe that my style of poetry is different from the traditional style of poetry that's been around, because I don't feel like I use metaphors that go over your head and make you think about something. All my poetry is like straight to the point. It's more of a story, you know what I'm saying? It's not just an idea that makes you think a lot. It's just, when I'm talking about something, you know exactly what I'm talking about at that time. And what would I call my poetry? It would be Easi state of mind, because everything that I'm writing about is my state of mind at that time. I would like to say that I'm an original poet. Yeah, I don't read others' poetry, so I haven't read a book, somebody's poetry book, to say that I fit in this category or this category. I feel like I'm just my own poet. I don't try to make my poetry sound similar to this person or that person. It's just my own lane of poetry.